subscribe, press the button.
To be honest, it definitely felt longer than that. I mean, it felt good, but it's one of those runs that just felt better the longer I went.
Dirtbag, Duke the dirtbag, running down the mountains, walking up the hills. Duke the dirtbag, Duke.
Oh, hey there, I'm Duke the Dirtbag. Nice to see you again, YouTube. How's it going out there? Watching lots of videos, hitting the subscribe button and the like button, thumbs up, yeah! Well, I'm still training for the Jervis Bay Marathon. I don't know if it's been cancelled, I haven't even looked. It probably has been cancelled. Yes, I can relax. No, but seriously, I ran 20 kilometers yesterday in 2 hours, 500 meters of elevation gain, which I think means I ran up 500 meters worth of, went 500 meters higher than when I started, or if it's like there was 500 meters worth of, sounds pretty cool though. A year ago, to put this in context, a year ago I ran for 2 hours in Canberra and I puked afterwards and I only covered about 17 kilometers. Then a week later I went out to the Cotter River, this was last September, and I tried to run 26 kilometers and I puked again and it was horrible. I was really unfit then. So I'm a little bit fitter now. I didn't even puke yesterday, and afterwards I was just throbbing with the pure joy of running. I sat on the couch, had a beer, it was really nice. Today I'm going to just do a 10k jog, I think. 10k's a day, and that'll get me up to 80k's this week. Last week was about 75k's, so we're upping it each week by about 5k's. They call it the 10% rule. It's not really a 10% rule because 5k's out of 80 is less than 10%. I should be upping it by 88 kilometers. Next, what do you want? Alright, let's just do the run, who cares? Boring. Even after all this running, I still have to remind myself that running gives you energy. Because right now I just don't feel like running at all. Even though it's kind of perfect running weather. I mean, it's not cold, but it's not warm. But the fact that I feel a bit cold means the snakes are going to feel cold too. Which means maybe they're in hiding. I don't know. First day of spring, there's been snake sightings. I haven't seen any. I didn't see any yesterday. But they're out there. Last summer Mum and I went for a walk along this trail out at Long Point, and I was a little bit jumpy because it was a hot day. There were lots of lizards and reptiles scurrying around off the trail, and Mum was like, "Oh, don't worry, there aren't any snakes around." I was like, "Yeah, there are, and I'm jumpy because they can kill you if they bite you. You know, I wasn't being a giant pussy, Mum. I was just being careful." So anyway, I was so relieved when she got bitten by a red-bellied black. No, just kidding, I didn't have. I did see one though. I said, "Mum, stop, there's a snake." And so we both stopped and looked at this snake, and it looked at us like. Mum started stomping her foot to try and get rid of it, and after about a minute it eventually sort of just looked at us, looked into the bush, looked back at us, and then just slunk off. Unlike most of last week's runs where I didn't even take my phone, this is when running gets a little bit complicated for a relatively uncomplicated sport. When you drove your car out somewhere and you got to make sure you got your mask. Got my phone, got my GoPro, got my car keys. I mean, it's not rocket science, but sometimes even simple things just make you think, ah, fuck it, I will stay home.
Sitting in my low chair thinking about somewhere better, staring at the rat race everyone's trying to get headed. Tailwind's gonna be blowing in my slipstream. The suns are gonna shine and the days are gonna rise upon me. And I want to be back again. And I want to go back again. Dreaming of the warmth of a Mediterranean summer, the girls on the beach and the boys with their promenade lovers. Oh, I could steal a plane and fly through the rain and thunder, down upon the waves as my wax wings drag you under. And I want you to come with me, and I want you to drown with me.
People who've watched many of my other videos know running on sand is not my favorite thing to do, but I'm happy to say that even running on soft sand gets easier when you do it enough.
Tailwind's gonna be blowing in my slipstream, and the suns are gonna rise and the days are gonna shine upon me. And I want you to come with me, and I want you to drown with me.
Alright, off the beach, going back into the national park through some really thick scrub, remembering that there have been snake sightings in the last few days. Snake sightings! Oh, may as well just keep running.
And I found God. She's at the bottom of a barrel of last night's beer. She was cheap, and just like me, she liked to roll amongst the tea tree scrubs. We kicked up sand. I didn't worry about the things I knew I wouldn't get done as we hold it lands. She did the can, I never had so much fun. And I see blue between the red stars of your eyes. Yeah, I know it's you. As I stumble down, I'm so crazy as I sip upon a silver spoon. Yeah, I got no cash. I find a store and I steal and I run away drunk in the evil night. The stars are winking in a conspiracy of light. The stars are winking in a conspiracy of light. So let's dance. Oh, let's dance.
I hope I don't get a speeding fine.
Oh, let's dance. Oh.
Right, according to Strava, 8.3 kilometers in 47 minutes. Definitely, to be honest, definitely felt longer than that. I mean, it felt good. Also, it's always less pleasant carrying the GoPro. So it's your fault that my run wasn't as fun as it could have been. Remember to subscribe to Duke the Dirtbag so I can do more of these ungrateful videos.
Subscribe. Push the button. Subscribe. Subscribe.